What's good, boys? Welcome back to another 2K25 video. I am a 64% three-point shooter on NBA 2K25, and my build only has 94 three-pointer at the moment. Also rocking a 97 win percent. You were here looking for a jump shot to hit the park with, so go ahead and give yourself a pat in the back because you just clicked on the right video. By the way these clips are looking, you can already tell I've been making some crazy shots, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, shooting with this jump shot is downright easy. As long as you play with some IQ, you have your badges, hot zones, lethals, you'll be out here shooting just like me with no stress. One thing I want to say though, I'm about to give you guys the best jump shot on 2K25. So all I ask in return is that you guys like the video and you hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it a ton. But anyways, let's get right to it. Alright, so here is the jump shot. It is Cam Thomas base, Oscar release 1, Colin Sexton release 2, 65-35. And I run this on push. I also ran it on release. You can run it on either or. You could even put it in the middle if you want. It's up to you, but you can see the grades: A+ release height, A+ release speed, and A- defensive immunity. It's a really good jump shot. If you guys have any uppers that make Colin Sexton base better or anything with better grades, let me know. I really didn't lab the jump shot creator that much, but I am shooting 60% and this shot has been working for me perfectly. A lot of people have been talking about this Cam Thomas base, so I heard about it, put it on, and it's been working for me great. A lot of people were using Kyrie Irving base, and that just looked a little too slow for me. And my original goal was to use the Steph Curry base, but you can even see the grades on the Cam Thomas base were better than this. And I think they're like the same speed, or this one might be a little bit faster. Or Cam Thomas might, I don't know, but Cam Thomas seems to be the base to go with if you want to be on a small guard. You could even slow this down. You don't have to go max speed, but that is up to you. And you are going to need an 87 mid-range or three-pointer to put this jump shot on, which if you're making a slasher, even your three-pointer should at least be 89. All right, so I just gave you guys the sauce. I'd appreciate it if you stuck around and watch a few of these clips. I'm gonna talk about the game a little bit. All these clips with me in the red hoodie were like my very first park games, so I have almost no badges and I'm hitting a shot like that, which is kind of crazy. If you guys don't know how to quick stop, after this video you can go watch my quick stop tutorial with all the dribble moves I'm using. But you see, my first games in the park, I was already quick stopping. That's the first thing I knew how to do, and all I really had to do was long run. Let me know how you guys are scoring, what you guys are doing, if you're using go-to shots or whatever, and let me know what you guys think of this game. I think as long as they don't patch it and nothing really drastically changes and everyone starts getting their badges, everyone starts playing the game a lot more, learning the new dribble moves, there's a lot of hidden stuff that we have yet to figure out. And once I find out, best believe I'm going to be doing dribble tutorials, all types of stuff, because there's a bunch of new dribble moves circulating on the game, a bunch of new speed boosts that we never even knew about. So I think as long as we give this game a good chance, it'll turn out to be a good 2K. I do want to say this is my 6'2 guard. I put 89 driving dunk. I just haven't got it upgraded yet. And once I get my +5 cap breakers, I'm going to turn this 94 three-pointer into a 99. If you guys haven't seen the build video yet, make sure you go check that out. But I am going to be making more videos on this build. I did not just make one build to not use it consistently. And in future videos, I'll show how I upgraded my player and what my player is able to do when he's maxed out and everything. And on this game, I hate to say it, but fades are back. Fading is super easy on this game, especially if you have high three ball. And like I said in my build video, I'm going to be going for that legend shifty shooter. So this gameplay right here, we're actually playing against a PG post scorer named PG Post. Shout out to the post scorers, man. Trying to post score on a point guard is actually kind of crazy. You see 6'7", 90 post control. Hey, everyone's got their own play style, but this is really how I've been winning my games, is just playing smart ball. I'm playing with a popper, and if you guys want his shot, let me know, because he's actually chicken on a 7-foot pop. But especially if you're playing good teams like this, people with cheesy play styles, you got to be smart yourself. You see I'm passing the ball around, calling cuts, and that's honestly how you don't put your shooting percentage in the red so much. If you're passing the ball around, you're only going to take open shots. You don't want to force bad shots. A lot of my shots have just been catch and shoots on the break, easy wide open looks. That's all you really want. Calling plays like this where my lock cut out the corner and then I replace them, easy catch and shoot for the game. Plays like that work on kind of any team. Here we are playing another good team. These guys are actually pro-am players. If you guys don't know, I'm a comp pro-am player, so I've seen these guys before. And look at the plays we're running. Flare up the lock, and then I cut down the middle. I'm dexing on the three-point line. I'm really not trying to do too much. Hit my center going down the paint. He's got driving dunk. And you see, I'm always leaking. I'm never playing defense. I'm always getting back. I'm always running the break. And then as a lockdown with 90 perimeter gives me 1 step of space, I'm going to pull out that quick stop. I'm not trying to dribble right into his body. If he gives me space, I'm going to take it and run that way. And that's how you win games against good teams. That's honestly the best advice I can give you guys. Be smart, call cuts, pass the ball around. Don't just force yourself to try and dribble in front of guys who have 90 steal. It's not going to work. This is why I made my build all around. And for those who say, oh, you need to put 90 perimeter, you need to put at least 80 perimeter, I'm out here winning games, and it's because our play styles all match. I have a lockdown on my team who plays all the defense. I just go guard the corner guy. And if you guys are looking for a lockdown build, like you want to sit in the corner and like be the spot up and then just play defense, I could drop a comp lock build. I play with a really good lockdown, and I also know a lot of good lockdowns in the pro community who make the best builds every time. They always got to go on the meta lock build to try and stop all these guards from all the meta guard builds. Also know a lot of good power forward builds, center builds, whatever you guys want. Let me know. Whichever I see the most requested is what I will try and give to you guys. And I know you guys are definitely going to want more dribble tutorials. I already did one, especially with this Darius Garland. In my opinion, it's the best speed boost in the game, but there are other speed boosts, other play styles. I think it's just the best to run and then quick stop with. It's actually the fastest. And right now, I think at this point, when I'm wearing this gray shirt, I think I have gold or Hall of Fame speed booster or lightning launch, whatever you want to call it. And I think I'm actually going to upgrade it to legend with that +1 badge upgrade, or the badge elevator, whatever it's called, because I really think legend lightning launch is worth it. It looks really good so far. And playing Park, I can use any lightning launch is good for Park, but when I go to Pro-Am or I go to the Proving Ground, which I am going to be bringing gameplay of soon, I'm going to want to be as fast as I could possibly be to get open against all these lockdowns and all these meta defense builds. But you see, all I really do is just kind of run around and then shoot when I'm open. He was sagging off, so his swag was off. Shout out Chris Move, because I had to clip that, had to pull that one up. Shooting open, I realized with this jumper, especially when you're open and it's not wide open, you have to hold it longer. I've also seen that when I'm on push and on these catch and shoots in the corner, those are really fast. I kind of have to shoot them as soon as they get the ball, as soon as it gets to my face. I have to let that one go. The quick stop timing though is the same every time. That's where my consistency lies. When I do my quick stop, I know the timing exactly, so I really don't miss any of my quick stops. Like I said, tutorial is out if you guys want it. So shooting those open shots was actually pretty tricky for me. Catch and shoot was a little tricky also. But as long as you know if someone's close to you, you just got to hold it a little longer. It's not that bad. The slowdowns and speed ups are not nearly as bad as in 2K24, where someone breathed on you the wrong way. The shot would speed up and you would get a freaking very late for no reason. But yeah, I think this is Hall of Fame speed booster. I'm not really too sure. You can probably see it in the top right somewhere, but that's the quick stop right there. It's the best move. If you guys are going to want to play guard, you're going to have to learn how to do that. And here we get a good look at the meter dunks. My build does have 89 driving dunks, so I am going to be able to do contact dunks like that. I wonder what that guy's driving dunk was, but I can't wait to get my dunk up so I'm able to do meter dunks, get contact dunks and all that sort of stuff. And then when I get 99.3 on top of it, it's going to be crazy. Also, if you're playing pick and roll like I'm playing, you have to have your center slip. Whoever's setting the screens, they have to slip a lot, because when you start peeking, you will start getting blitzed and people will send double teams and all types of stuff. You can't just have someone holding the screen. But yo, this guy was actually going crazy with the meter dunks. Like, shout out to that guy. I need to get like him in terms of slash into the paint. As soon as I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. But this is the open shot I'm talking about. This guy's on my side. I have gold Deadeye. So I just got to hold it a little bit longer than my usual shot. And even though it's open, not wide open, I'm able to hit it. Just a little adjustment to your shot timing and you should be good. But yeah, that's all the gameplay I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys put this jump shot on and you like it, make sure you drop a like, subscribe for more tutorials, more tips and tricks, more videos like this, more gameplay. I'm a comp player, so I'm going to be playing some of the best players on the game the entire year. That's what I find fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been YoungPrecise, and I'm out. Peace.